Hello and welcome back to another episode of Living in a Van with Daniel. We are going to be exploring a new city today, a city that I've never been to before, Minneapolis, Minnesota. We are just at one of our favorite parking places, Walmart. But it's the middle of the day, it's about 2 o'clock, and I am going to be heading to the Mall of America first because I want to check out the Lego store. And I also heard that there is a Toys R Us in there. I like Legos and I like toys, so I kind of want to check those two places out. There's a couple other things I want to do in the city. If I have time, there is an observation deck that I like to go to in downtown, if I can find parking for this van. Some art installations and some other things here in Minneapolis. So come along with me and we'll get to explore together. Well, we're here in the parking lot of the Mall of America. There was another person in a van, like right over there, but they left while I was getting ready. And we're also very close to the airport right now, so you can probably hear that. There have been quite a few jets that have taken off just in the 5 minutes I've been parked. I brought a pocket sandwich with me. We're gonna try to finish this before we get to the door. So, as I mentioned before, this is my first time in Minneapolis, and obviously also my first time here in the Mall of America. Mall of America, I believe, opened in 1992, and it was the biggest mall in the world, but it isn't anymore. It's only the 12th, obviously overtaken several times, and I think it's about 5.6 million square feet of retail space, which doesn't include the Nickelodeon universe, which is like a theme park inside. So we're looking for the Lego store. Lego store. I have no idea how far that is, but looks like I gotta walk across the mall, basically. So that's the amusement park that I was talking about, which I talked to someone from work who lives here in the Minneapolis area, and she told me it's pretty expensive. I think it's $120, but it's pretty much a full-blown theme park in here. Kind of cool. That 5.6 million square feet of retail space was only retail space. It did not include this, well, it used to be called Snoopy Land or something like that, but they've changed it recently. 300,000 square feet on top of the 5.6 million retail space. And there is the Lego store. I'm pretty sure there's a line to get in, as you can see, but I don't know that I really want to wait in the line. At least not yet. I'm just taking a look on the outside right now, but I do have that set right there, Lord of the Rings, and I think this is Dungeons and Dragons, which I don't really know anything about, but it's still pretty cool. Okay, that's an emergency exit. So apparently the line, is for the Lego store. We're gonna go inside, we'll wait in line. There are a ton of people in here right now, which is obviously why they had a line, and probably to keep people from stealing too. I'm not sure if I'm gonna buy anything. That is pretty sick. I don't want to spend a ton of money either, but I also don't want to have come here for nothing. Look at that cheap. A keychain. The one that I have is currently really destroyed, and I've been using Lego keychains for years. This guy's kind of cute. He's in a little doggy outfit. Alright, well, we made it out of there alive, and I did get that keychain, so I think I'm going to try to find Toys R Us now. I think it's here, at least that's what the internet said. I gotta find one of those map things again. Alright, well, it looks like I made it to the food court on the second floor, but I don't think I'm going to be eating here, especially because I just had that sandwich. There's that statue up there. That thing is massive. I found it. gonna lie, it's been like a million years since I've been here. Let's check it out. It brings back memories. They have a Lego section too. I'm not gonna buy anything here, but one thing that I remember from the old Toys R Us is they always used to have this area where they had trains, like the playset train tables of like wooden train tracks and trains. I used to love those. We used to have them too. So let's see if they have one. Okay, I think I am in the game section right now. And I don't see any wooden trains, unfortunately. They also have a band playing here right now. It's really loud, so you probably can't hear me. Hey look, Mount Rushmore, South Dakota. Apparently those are rock climbing walls. I'm not gonna lie, that would actually kind of be fun. So I'm definitely getting my steps in today, even though I don't have my watch on. I think the next place we're gonna go is an observation deck in downtown Minneapolis because I love being up high, and if I'm being honest with you, I'm kind of a bit into urban exploration, which is not exactly always legal, or urbex as they call it for short. If you want to know what that is, Google it. This is the best way of legally experiencing stuff like that. I think it's $15 for entry, which is not bad. I mean, I don't mind spending a bit of money for a nice pick. Okay, that's actually kind of crazy. Much nicer view of the Lego store. You could see the whole of Nickelodeon universe. But we're gonna head out now because I got what I wanted. Ah, nice. We got the whole elevator to ourselves. Successful trip to the Mall of America. Only came in there for really one thing. I was kind of thinking about going to the IKEA store, but I don't think I'm gonna have time for that. I did want to try out the food court there. I've heard it's kind of similar to Costco. Maybe another time. Maybe the flies will fly out if I leave the door open for a second. Time to head to the next destination.
In half a mile, use the left lane to stay on Minnesota 65.
Well, this is it, downtown Minneapolis, and I'm gonna be trying to find a parking spot here because I saw some on Google Maps, and I think these are pay parking for 4 hours. Use space number to pay. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to pay to park, I guess, but you know what? I might as well. Better safe than sorry. Make sure we lock the van, but we are definitely downtown for sure. Go ahead and see about paying here. We should be good to go. $4 for 2 hours is not bad if I do say so myself, but I'm gonna change out of these shoes. Snowboard helmet. This, I believe, is called the Minneapolis Skywalk, which is something I did also want to check out as well. Obviously, here in Minneapolis, it gets cold, so it's like air conditioned as well as also heated during the winters, and it allows people to walk around many of the buildings here in downtown Minneapolis during all seasons. And it is the largest of its kind in the world, which is pretty sick. So I do want to check that out too, but it also said online that it was really confusing, so hopefully I don't get lost. Look at the sun coming through those buildings right now. That is the Fauché building up there, so hopefully we can still get in because it's not supposed to close till 6. I believe that is the tallest building in Minnesota. Not this one, the one you see in the reflection. I forget what it's called, but buildings and cities and architecture have always interested me. My parents used to say I was going to be an architect, but obviously that didn't happen. security guard helped us get in here because it didn't say Fauché on the entrance, but he said it's this way.
See key access to get up there.
Okay. All right, that's it?
That's it.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
You have a good one. Awesome. Are you guys also going up to the house? Okay. I thought I was going to have to pay.
That's what we thought too.
That's the elevator I just came out of. I'm not going to lie, I didn't do any research about this place beforehand, but there is a museum up here. Little scale model of the building. They let me get in here for free. I'm not sure if that's normal. These are also very low. Like, let me find some history about this place over here. I'm sure it probably starts over that way. Oh, it's kind of hot in here. 3 busts of George Washington. 1, the original marble, now in the Minneapolis Art Institute. I don't know. I believe this is an obelisk-shaped hotel. And it was here back in 28. This is a pretty old building. Anyways, sorry if I'm boring you guys. Let's head to the top. Access to elevator equipment. Slippery when icy. I wonder where that leads to. Wow. Check out that view. Would you guys like to have a look down? Look at the sunset. It's so pretty up here. Do this. Kind of stuck in here. I guess it's for the betterment of my health. I've had my fill of that for the day. I set a timer on my phone for our parking. We still got an hour and 20 minutes, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. It is not very lit up in here. I dropped my little mic down there, and the clip broke off. Hopefully I can get it back in. Well, I guess I did break my mic. The mic itself still works, obviously, because you can hear me, but the clip on the back broke, so now I can't attach it to anything. So you're gonna see me holding it from now on until I can get it fixed or get a new one.
Right in your lucky day.
Oh, there we go. Thank you very much, sir. Okay, well, security guard from the W Hotel. Hey there. Yeah, doing good. Yeah, I'm headed up there. Thank you. Well, I guess the Skyway generally, well, at least those doors going from the W Hotel inside the Fauché building close at 6 and it's 6:10, but luckily the security guard stopped me because he was asking what the camera was. I had set it down on a table and, you know, because it's black and could be something else suspicious, but here we are inside the Minneapolis Skyway. And it is completely empty. That other guy was a security guard that was talking to me. I had no idea what he said. I'm gonna try not to get lost because it is already late. Please use alternate routes. How am I supposed to use alternate routes? There was no alternate route. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to get through there. Because it's closed. From what I read, there are almost 10 miles of Skyway here in downtown Minneapolis, and not all of the buildings are connected, but a majority of them are. And I just think it's a really cool feature in a downtown like this. It's like a giant office hallway, basically. And they've got food and stores. I don't know if this store is going to be open. Now the thing is I need to find an exit point because I'm pretty sure that door got locked behind me. Oh, yep, that's locked. That is locked. I'm going to have to find a security guard or something because now I'm trapped in here. There are stairs right there, but I don't know where that's going to take me. And since I'm all alone in here, there's nobody to ask for help. I do have cell signal though. This door looks like it might be unlocked. Freight elevator? I'm not going in there. I don't know if any of you guys have heard of like the back rooms. It's kind of like an internet meme thing. I can't even describe it, but this kind of reminds me of that, and it's a little bit freaky. There's no way these are open. Yeah, that ain't open. That ain't open. How do I get out of here? Okay, that's a locked door. Well, I'm pretty sure we've reached our limit here, because I don't know where to go now. There's exit signs right there. I'm gonna try this. No idea where I'm going right now. We could go up. We could go down. I'm going down. Okay, we made it. I think I know where I ended up. The van should be right down there. I had thought about stealth camping here in downtown Minneapolis, but I'm sure it's possible, and I'm sure somebody's done it. But for my second day back on the road, I think it's a bit much. Wait. Okay, I am actually completely lost. I thought I knew where I got out, but I don't. So, I'm having to use Google Maps to get back to the van. I have no idea where I am. And I don't think that Google Maps knows where I am either. And that is a Skyway. Thought I'd show it to you guys because it was something I had always wanted to check out if I ever visited Minneapolis. Ah, I found you. I see the van over there. I feel like an idiot right now, but going inside that Skyway was really directionally debilitating. I have no idea where I was. And I've never been here before, so, I mean, it makes sense, I guess. And we are back. Home sweet home. Well, I was only gone for about an hour, so $4 still isn't a lot of money, though, for parking. Okay, that door wasn't closed all the way. I think I'm gonna head to the gym now because I need a shower and I would like to get a workout. Okay, so change of plans here. Because I'm going to Target to get some body wash. And luckily for me, it is straight down that way because Target Corporation is here. If you guys didn't know, Target is based out of Minneapolis, out of Minnesota. That's where it started. So their corporation is here and they do have a store here in downtown. It is kind of empty out here. There is nobody out here right now. And there she is, closing in at 7 o'clock, like 20 minutes. Damn, they really got a whole ass Target in here. The grocery store and everything. So they got a whole entire Target. I believe it's 3 stories out here with the Target headquarters. Walmart, you gotta step your game up. Okay, it's only 2 stories, but point still stands. Not bad. We'll take it. Package secured. Let's get to the gym. Look at this. Ooh, I love the spinny doors. I guess Anytime Fitness doesn't have parking, so in order to go to the gym here, I'm gonna have to pay. At least that's what it's looking like. All right, well, I'm checking out this lot across the street, and it looks like it's a paved lot too. I guess I was expecting to be able to park for free, but then again, I'm in the middle of the city, so that's on me. Okay, well, it looks like I had to pay $10 for this. I don't know. I might stay here for the night, because why not? I paid for it. Did I bring a towel? My God, my bed is a mess. Aha, of course. There you are. Looks like we got the whole gym to ourselves. At least that's what it's looking like right now. I just realized I have no idea where to put my towel to dry because I didn't think of that when I built the van. Or I did and I just forgot, I don't know. But it is time to eat. I am hungry. It's past 9:30 right now, but luckily I got a simple meal to make. that I am going to be using the oven for again. All right, well, I guess that is going to be our designated towel drying thing. It's the little rubber piece that keeps the door from opening too far. It's gonna have to do for now. All right, so what we're eating tonight should be fairly simple. All we need is some cheese, garlic bread that I bought on sale at Walmart, pepperoni. I also bought this baking pan at Walmart too. And last but not least, some pasta sauce. Basically, I'm making a fancy baguette, or a simple baguette with garlic bread. But because of the size of my oven, I'm gonna have to cut it so it can fit in this pan. And I think I might actually just cook half of it tonight, because I'm not gonna eat the whole thing. That's looking like it's just about ready to take out. And we're using our rag again because I still didn't buy oven mitts. That is looking pretty done to me. Gonna go ahead and turn off our oven now. Turn off the lights too, and now it's time to chow down. I am hungry. I had like a very light breakfast and lunch. Snacking, really, so this is gonna hit the spot. Oh man, this smells so good. This is a very simple and pretty inexpensive meal that doesn't take very long to make. And I really like the taste of garlic butter, so I typically try not to cook the garlic bread completely through. And the reason for eating it out of this is because I can dirty less dishes. Gotta think about those things. Pretty much no mess either, because all it is breadcrumbs and some burnt cheese, and I can just wipe this up and I'm done. But since the Anytime Fitness is like a 30-second walk over there, I'm gonna take advantage of that and go use the bathroom for the last time for the night and get my teeth flossed and brushed. Looks like we will not be flossing our teeth tonight. All right, well, I am pretty much ready for bed. I gotta get out of here early, so I'm gonna head to bed. I will see you guys in the morning. I don't know if you can hear all that outside. Just pray some drunk kids don't try and break into my van, but I think I'll be okay. I'll see you guys in the morning. All right, so this is kind of the view from where we were at. There's a kind of bar and restaurant there, and you're not in the middle of downtown, but still kinda. Wasn't exactly the greatest night of sleep I've ever had. I woke up quite a few times to random screaming people, but could have been worse, could have been better, but isn't that the story of my life? Well, we're just leaving our parking spot just in time here at 7:30, so I'm gonna find a place to park today. I already have an idea. I'm going over to the sculpture garden here in Minneapolis because I believe I should be able to park over there for a little bit, do some work, and then when I take a break, I will get out and show you guys. All right, well, we're at the sculpture park now. Just got done paying for more parking. I don't know why I thought it was going to be free. I mean, that's my fault for being in the city, I guess. But we are parked out right here. There is nobody else. I'm pretty sure all of those are like high school kids, because I've seen a bunch of kids getting out of cars with backpacks and walking in that direction. And there's some kind of like college prep school over there. So as many of you guys may already know, I do work from home. So I do have to do my job today because it is Monday. I need to connect my little router here. This is how I get internet most of the time. Of course, now I also do have Starlink, but generally that's going to be more for rural applications when I don't have cell service. And then sometimes I can also use my phone hotspot. Sometimes it actually does work a little bit better than the router, but of course, I have like a limited amount of hotspot that I can use. So I'm going to go ahead and hook this up. The unfortunate thing though, if you guys didn't watch my last video, well, first of all, go check that out. What happened in that video was I found out that my battery is dying and cannot be charged to full capacity for some reason. I still don't know why. When I get home next week, I'm going to have to work on figuring that out. Hopefully we can fix it. If not, I'm going to have to get a new battery. So we're going to see how much use we can get out of my router. With the inverter on, hopefully it'll last me all day, but if not, I always have my phone. So here's my button for the inverter. We do have power. So if you can see that there, we've got our Wi-Fi lights blinking as well as 4G, so we know we're getting signal. And it's looking like we've got pretty decent internet here actually. So we should be good to do some work. Well, honestly, it is not too busy at work right now, and it is now 9:20, so I'm gonna get started on some breakfast. We're gonna get cooking. Oop, okay, I forgot I turned my propane off last night, which I generally do whenever I drive and, well, before I go to sleep as well, which I figured out I can actually do it from my bed. So I don't know if you guys will be able to see it from here, but I am actually able to reach my propane tank down here, so I can pop the lid off the top. Getting the lid back on properly is a little bit difficult though, from this angle. Okay, there we go. Not too difficult. It is pretty much lunchtime and I don't feel like cooking anything, so I'm gonna find a place to eat and I'm gonna show you guys the sculpture garden that I'm parked at right now. So there's one sculpture there. I'm probably not gonna be able to give you any facts about this place because I did not take the time to look any up. So I don't really know anything about this place other than that it's a park, or a garden as they call it, of sculptures, artwork. Spoon Cherry. There's the city. Ooh, it's a swing. I'm not sure how this is supposed to work actually. It's like going in circles, not back and forth. Interesting. I feel like they kind of have one of these everywhere. So they've got a city walkway here over the highway. And I don't know if like urban infrastructure interests any of you guys. Pedestrian infrastructure, I should say. And it's always nice to have infrastructure when walking. I don't know if you guys can hear me. It's so loud up here. Oh yeah. I don't know why I just said that. I don't really drink. So there's a park just across the street here from the sculpture garden, and the views here are gorgeous, especially in the fall. Oh yeah, and if you haven't noticed, I went back to the van to change because it is way too hot out to be wearing sweaters right now. Ooh, it is tropical up here. Look at that. Alright, so the food here was pretty good at the Skyway. I think that's how you say it. But I gotta get back to the van because lunchtime is over. Work has been over for quite a while. I just kind of stopped filming. I stopped to get myself some of my favorite pizza, and we're actually still in the parking lot for the Blaze Pizza, and nobody's bothered me. It's already 10 o'clock, so I might just chance it here. I don't know. Just getting started on editing one of the YouTube videos, but I think this video is probably going to be a really long one, so I'm going to cut it off here. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video.